Come on, get on now!
The bones cracking. We have to be quick.
On the Jeep, it's very hot.
Inside my nose. But it's part of the adventure. Love it.
Good morning, it is 6 a.m. We've got about an hour until our driver picks us up to start our safari here in Tanzania.
We are off. Here is our ride. Let's go!
Look at you.
I know, and you.
You look like a real safari girl. Let us show you what the Jeep looks like. This is a Land Cruiser for 7 passengers. There is 3 seats at the back. Under the middle one, there is a fridge with cold drinks. Here's our driver and guy, James. You're good, bro?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. We're excited.
And we've also got charging ports here.
Plenty of space everywhere for our legs. And we are expecting to have 7-hour drive to the Serengeti National Park. 4-day safari, 3 nights. This is gonna be fun. We all have expectations when it comes to a safari, I'm sure. What is the thing that you are expecting the most?
Well, I'm hoping to see some lions and leopards. I'd love to see a giraffe as well. That'd be great.
I feel like your answer is very standard. I'm looking for more exciting things. I want to see hunting. I know it sounds mean, but it's nature, so I want to see like a lion running like and attacking an animal, and maybe a crocodile eating whatever when it's approaching the river.
I think this is a very standard male versus female answer. I'm here thinking like butterflies and rainbows and happy. They're all going to be singing and dancing together.
Hakuna Matata.
And he's there like, yeah, I want to see murder.
Do you like seeing the killing, or it makes you sad?
No, it doesn't make me sad because, you know, it's nature.
It's the circle of life.
At this point we have been driving for almost 1 hour, and the landscape is just so beautiful. It has turned into an endless savanna. And it's kind of interesting because both sides of the road represent something different, though you don't get to see it.
So on this side you've got the Maasai community, so they've got houses and cows, and then on the other side is where the military operates, so you're not allowed to build any houses on that side of the road, so it looks completely empty. You can occasionally see Maasai people walking with their cows and their donkeys going to get water. You see some people in the community out just walking on the street as well. It looks very different either side, completely empty, and then occasional houses and lots of cows.
Holy shit, look at the baboons. We are at one side of the Manyara National Park, and apparently it's pretty common that they come to hang out here by one side of the road. We are in a place that is called Safari Land, and it's truly like a safari land. Look at all the jeeps that are stopped here. This is basically a resting spot. We're gonna stop here for 10 minutes. Kinda cool.
Look at this. Look at the detail in that. Mirko is in his elements here right now. I know he's absolutely loving life. I don't even know where he's gone. It's been a really interesting ride, even though it's just been one long straight road. And we didn't expect to be stopping here. And I was very appreciative for that because I started to feel a little bit sick, and I don't know whether it was because I was on my phone a little bit.
120,000 freaking dollars. Would you buy it?
Oh, I mean, it's probably worth that for the amount of time and effort and hours that have gone into carving it, but I don't have that money, I'm afraid. We're heading back to the car now because our 10 minutes are up. But here is our safari, and we are with Msangai Adventure.
Please, come on in.
Oh, gracias, senor. But our driver has not arrived yet, so we are the first ones.
We're washing and James is not here. Where's James?
But the car is on, so we thought he was in the car. We were like, we need to go quick, fast.
I have an idea. Let's drive away. Let's leave James behind.
We don't know where we're going.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
But could you imagine if we just moved the car and he came down and was like, where is it? We've made another quick stop. It looks like they're doing some checks at the police station. We are going to see if we can get any snacks while we're here because they were quite expensive in the safari land. Oh, they've even got our favourite nuts in here. We love these nuts.
We got ourselves some snacks. We have peanuts, cashews and plantains. We paid for these 20,000 Tanzanian shillings, which is about $7. Way too much.
I think yesterday we bought one of these for 1,000 shillings. And how much were they?
5,000.
Not all tours are offered privately when you're doing a safari. We're very lucky because we've got this entire jeep to ourselves. We have seen around here in some of the other jeeps where there are literally people just squashed together, multiple people. Some of them might be private with families, but you can see some of them, they're very clearly not together.
And it's pretty cool because we can move around the jeep, we can put our stuff very close in the seats behind, sometimes we walk back, we walk forward, so we have that kind of freedom.
We're here at Ngorongoro Conservation Area, which is the largest intact volcanic caldera and is also known as Africa's Garden of Eden.
This is the viewpoint James was talking about. Apparently we are at the highest point of the crater.
It looks absolutely amazing. If you're on a longer safari, you can actually drive through the entire of this crater. Unfortunately, the safari we're on is a much shorter one, so we're just driving through the area. But you can drive all the way down there and see all of the animals. There are a couple of animals by here, so we're going to get some binoculars and see what they are right now.
Looking for zebras, but we don't have the right eye to spot them like James does.
It's crazy because James was literally just looking right out there and you could see he'd found something, so we asked him and he said it was a rhinoceros.
Did you see the rhinos?
Yeah, they're down there. Furthest one over, you can very clearly see its nose.
It's really busy in here. For just a few seconds you might encounter the whole viewpoint with no people whatsoever, but all of a sudden more jeeps start coming and coming and coming, and this is what it looks most of the time.
That was so cool, and I just think if this was us doing this from such a distance, I can't imagine what the rest of our safari is going to be like, because this isn't even like the proper safari in Ngorongoro Conservation Area. This is just the viewpoint. Thank you, James.
You're welcome.
Bumpy ride is hard. I mean, you think that you're resting, but you're sitting and it's... Taz is not feeling really great.
I've moved to this seat because over there I was leaning like this the entire time and I just started feeling sick, so I wanted to look out at the scenery and sit here, but this seat seems to be exactly the same.
And the thing is that it's so dusty that you cannot keep the window open for more than a minute at a time, because if not, the whole dust is coming into your face. Hello!
How you doing?
I think there was, I don't know, I think it was a flat tire, but I'm not sure. That's not fun. Anything for the adventure. At this point we haven't even started the safari. We are still about an hour away from Serengeti, but for now we're enjoying the views anyway.
That came at perfect timing. We've stopped for another bathroom break. Not that I needed it, but I'm really appreciating getting out of the bumpy safari jeep right now. I was starting to feel a little bit sick, and it's like every time I start to feel a little unwell, moments later we're at a break point. Look at the views though. And then Miyako is checking out this monument. It's really interesting. James was telling us that this place is where the first human skull was found, and just behind here, over there where the mountain is, there is a museum that has the original skull. You having fun with the planting?
You work, I eat. No, don't be shy, don't be shy.
I'm so grateful for this breeze right now. On the Jeep, it's very hot, very clammy and stuffy. And when you open the windows, you get a nice breeze. But because there's so many other Jeeps and lorries going past you, it's just kicking up dust into your face. So you have to keep opening and closing the window and picking your moments when you're actually going to get some fresh air. How long ago do you think we passed into the Ngorongoro Conservation Area?
I'm gonna assume it was like an hour ago, but it feels definitely longer.
And because we're on the left-hand side, the Jeep just feels like it's constantly slanted on the side like this. It's not fun.
But it's part of the adventure.
Yeah.
Embrace it. Love it.
Hey, if you'd let me finish, I was going to say, it's not fun, but I'm enjoying the journey. So,
Okay.
shut up.
I don't think I'm gonna open it soon.
No, neither do I. Look at that. Just 1 more hour to go and we should be arriving in Serengeti. Another quick stop.
We have to be quick because it's very dusty. I'm looking at the camera and just it's covered with dust.
Yeah, can you see us?
We have to hurry because the second a jeep is passing here fast, all the dust is gonna come all over us. Serengeti shall never die. That's pretty cool.
After 7 hours on the road, we finally arrived here at Serengeti.
All of our food is here, and this is pretty heavy, so I don't know if this is the food for only today or the next 4 days. Okay, miss. I feel like my lungs aged 5 years in just 7 hours. There's not much to this place. I don't think there is any restaurants or anything like that. Every single company brings their own food. It's like a picnic area.
This is our lunch, so we've got some rice, potatoes, some vegetables, and then like a lentil curry with some avocado and little bananas. Enjoy, baby.
Thank you, you too. Holy fuck. Inside my nose.
Mine too. That's all the dust that's been going in our faces. We've literally just left our lunch area and you can see a lion just sitting right by there. Oh my god, look how cute she is. She looks like she's got a little injury on the side as well, like right by there. I can't believe this. I actually saw 2 giraffes earlier as well. Miyako didn't quite catch them. Oh my god, we got another giraffe coming up. Look, there's 2.
Serengeti is Maasai word which means endless plain, but Maasai do not pronounce Serengeti, pronounce Serengeti. So people mispronounce the word Serengeti and pronounce Serengeti. Serengeti established as a national park 1961 and is covered by 14,792 kilometers square.
For you guys to imagine the size of Serengeti, if you want to cover the whole surface, you will have to be driving around the park for between 2 to 3 weeks. Holy! Oh my god, it's really close. What is the name of that?
The name is Topi.
This is so much fun and so much better with the roof up because you can see at least a meter higher than what you can see when you're sitting down, and it gives you a whole different perspective of the whole road and the whole savannah.
The only thing I'll say is that if you're short like I am, I'm only 5'2", and I can't see unless I stand on my toes.
Your eyes are at the level of the roof.
Hey, now they're not, I can see.
We just want to give a quick shout out to Msangai Adventure for organising our safari. Honestly, we had an amazing experience from start to finish and we couldn't recommend them enough. So if you're thinking about doing a safari in Tanzania, definitely check them out. And if you decide to book with them, just mention Tanzania Co have recommended you and you'll get 5% off your safari. The details are in the description below.
The zebra over there are going like this with their heads, and it looks like they're singing. So we're singing, come on, get on now!
You okay?
We're wild and we can't be tamed. We're turning this floor into a zoo.
James can see something, we don't know what it is. He's trying to spot it. He has a really good eye.
There is a hyena. Do you see this one gazelle?
The one gazelle by the birds on the...
Yeah. So you see the birds on the termite mound? Go to the right. There is something laying down.
Do you know how to do the sound of the hyenas?
Ooh, ooh.
It's 4:45 and I have to say that so far this is my favorite time to be driving around. The sun is going down, the animals seem to be pretty active.
So question, just seen zebras across the road. What do you think zebras are? Are they white with black stripes or black with white stripes?
White with black stripes.
What makes you say that?
I don't know.
I think they're black with white stripes.
Why?
I don't know, because their nose is completely black. If you know the answer, let us know.
They are feasting now. They are eating something that looks like a gazelle. And I'm pretty sure they just hunt this.
This is another family of lions. This is the Lioness who has hunted a gazelle and these are her little cubs around. But James was just telling us that she's laying on a lot of the gazelle's body to stop the babies from eating all of it. As gazelles are really small animals and there's so many different lions, she's trying to limit the amount so that they can all eat and that so she doesn't go hungry because she needs to continue hunting to feed the families.
This is so surreal because we are 2 meters away and you can literally hear the bones cracking as they feast. This is something that cannot be explained with words. You see it on the National Geographic, you see it in the documentaries, but once you are staying 2 meters away from a lion eating, you think you have seen it all. There's a jeep right behind us. We don't know what they are seeing, but it looks promising. 2 leopards?
Yeah, there are
In the
2
tree.
leopards. Leopard are solitary animal, but you can see mom with the cubs. They live solo, but when you find more than one, it means mom and cub, or they are in mate season. So after mating, they just support each other. And sometimes they fight to death, even if it's a male and female. They are territorial animal. They just mark their territory by using their urine and sometimes to scratch in the tree with the claws. So when others come, they can recognize that this is someone's territory.
Yet another animal now. You can see a load of buffalo. James has just noticed a herd of elephants in front of us. So we are flying towards them now. Have a look at this. Oh look, these elephants are going to start crossing the road.
I'm blown away by the quantity of animals we have seen today.
I think we were quite surprised because we spent over 7 hours travelling here. We didn't really expect much. We thought we would just, after lunch, go and find our accommodation and start the safari tomorrow. But we're so surprised that we've actually managed to see all of the big 5 in a short period of time, and 4 of the big 5 close up.
More giraffes. There's 4 of them. Another lion.
But it's literally like all of these animals do not want us to go, so we just keep stopping. We've made it to our tented camp for the evening. This is where we're going to be staying for the next 2 nights, and tomorrow we're going to go back out on a safari. Miyoko's just giving everyone a hand. We're collecting all of our luggage. Although we haven't got that much, we travel pretty light. I think James was very surprised about this morning when he came to collect us. He was like, "Where's all your stuff?" We were like, "This is it, we carry just backpacks." This guy's offering us face towels, which we desperately need right now to get rid of all the dust. Asante. Baobab.
Cheers, my friend.
Cheers.
It's a strange but really nice flavor.
Yeah, it's like a thick texture. It looks like this is our tented camp for the evening. It looks so cute.
Turkey. Yeah, the name of your room is Mbuni. When it's dark, you can call us, then someone come and escort you.
We've arrived at our tented camp for the evening and it looks so cute. Have a look at this. So this is our balcony that has this lovely view out here. We're still allowed outside at the moment because it's still light. But when it gets dark, if we want to leave at all, we need to call someone to come and get us. So you've got our little desk area, and then this is our bed with our mosquito net. Some little sitting chairs that we can sit on if they weren't occupied by all of our luggage. And then our bathroom area. So you've got a his and hers sinks, shower, toilet. This is a mid-range accommodation, so I can't imagine what the luxury one looks like, because this is actually pretty nice accommodation, isn't it? Imagine what the luxury would look like though.
I know. We are being escorted to have dinner because we want to make sure there are no lions or any wild animals here. He's telling us that it's pretty common to see around here elephants, buffaloes, lions, hyenas and leopards.
This is our table and that's the food over there. It's self-service, so we're going to go and check it out. We've got celery soup. I've just had that. It's absolutely amazing. We've got a salad right here, chapati, green bananas, lamb, pork, vegetables, eggplant or aubergine depending where you're from, papaya and chocolate. How's your shower in there?
Oh my god, it's amazing. It's the hottest shower we have had in the entire trip.
No way.
I swear, the quantity of water is unbelievable.
Is it a lot?
Yeah, I'm naked. Don't point at me.
Okay, I'll turn the camera away so people can't see you, but let me see. I mean, for most people, you'll just look at that and go, yeah, it's a shower.
It's
but
amazing.
for us, it means so much more when we've been having like dribble showers and cold water. We've been told that the power will stay on all night.
Baby, this is glamping.
This is absolutely glamping, yeah. There ain't no camping about this. This is great. I actually really love this.
It's been such a long day, but at the same time, such a rewarding day. We've seen so much more than we ever expected to see, considering that we drove more than 7 hours just to reach the Serengeti National Park. And the most amazing part is that we still have 3 more days ahead of us. This is gonna be insane.
And if we're looking really sad right now, I promise you we're not. We're just really tired. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us for more. So on that note, Lala Salama, which means good night in Swahili.